Thank you very much. In the name of the Almighty God, the most gracious and most merciful, I send peace and blessings to everyone. I would like to thank and appreciate everyone for being here today, because there are so many places where you could be right now, but always sacrifice your precious time and you attend our Utrading global sessions that we always have every Wednesdays and Saturdays, 9 p.m. East African time. That is something that we really appreciate so much. I, Arafat, as an individual, and other leaders that we have in Utrading and the Utrading core team, this is something that we appreciate so much. So every Wednesdays, we always have the Utrading Artificial Intelligence Technical Session Series. These are always technical session series. And in technical sessions, this is where we have practical sessions, hands-on, so that we fully understand how to use and operate the Utrading artificial intelligence robot so that we can register success in it. I'm here to tell you this fact. Most of the people who are not profitable in Utrading, they have something in common, and that is they do not understand the Utrading application very well. That is why we decided to dedicate every Wednesdays, 9 p.m. East African time, so that we train our community, both via the TikTok live, those that are going to have this video on the YouTube page, on the TikTok page, and those that are attending this session via the Google meeting. We decided that we need to educate people so that they understand how can you use the artificial intelligence so that you can register success in trading the cryptocurrency market. Because the Utrading artificial intelligence robot, this robot so far, it is used to only trade in the cryptocurrency market. So meaning that we need to understand how we can profitably use the Utrading artificial intelligence robot so that we can register success and we have profitable accounts in crypto trading. So this is episode 16 of the ultimate Utrading technical session. Previously, last Wednesday, we had episode 15 of the ultimate Utrading technical session. So somebody might say, oh, coach, I've missed different episodes. You're on episode 16, even I haven't watched episode 1. That is why we always have these sessions recorded. And this is why we have these sessions in English language, so that we can favor the majority of the people we have worldwide. So simply, if you are here and you never watched episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, until the previous episode of episode 15, make sure that you go to YouTube and search Ssebadduka Arafat. This is the best YouTube channel if you really want to master and learn cryptocurrencies and artificial intelligence in depth. If you really want to learn and master AI, the artificial intelligence, and cryptocurrencies in depth, this is the best YouTube channel that we have in the whole world that will equip you with that knowledge. I'm talking that based on the feedback I personally and other leaders we have been getting from different people that have subscribed and used or watched you wouldn't have this information. Maybe the TikTok meeting, there are 1,000 people that attend this session on the TikTok live, the information would only have stayed with those people. But with the power of technology and with the assistance of Mr. Joshua and Mr. Buga, that is why we can have these recordings and we upload them on our YouTube channel. When these sessions are on the YouTube channel, meaning that you can watch this video at your convenience. Some people are going to watch this video 1 year from now, because I have some videos that I made a year ago, and right now are the videos being watched by the people. That is how important the YouTube channel is, and you should make sure you use it as a great tool to both you and those people that are building a team or that want to equip people with the crypto knowledge and trading knowledge. So today, as always, before we go into our presentation, we always have something, because we don't only come here to explain to you trading, this is how you make money. We always also have a word for our minds, which is very important. So today, listen to this. There are 6 ways to stand out personally and professionally. If you really want to stand out personally and professionally, these are one of the 6 ways. I always tell people that when you see Coach Arafat on any session, expect the best, because I always bring the best information. So the first way to stand out personally and professionally, standing out means being better than other people. Don't forget this in the world, that the top highly paid people, regardless of any profession, football, music, any profession, these people are the best. You can't be paid $1 million a month if you're not the best. The reason why Lionel Messi is earning over 20 million United States dollar a year, that Inter Miami, his football club, pays him a year, that is because he's one of the best football players we have currently in the world. So now the first here, it is work hard and go the extra mile. If you really work hard and go the extra mile, you will stand out. People will recognize you. The second thing, have good manners in how you speak and interact with others. People will never forget how you treated them. So make sure you have good manners in how you speak and interact with others. Because someone that you have talked to today, that person can open for you doors that you can never, or that you could never have opened yourself. Try to be excellent yourself in your presentation and skills. Be open to feedback. Let people tell you that, Arafat, this thing that you're doing is not right. Can you please do this? Be willing to listen. Be optimistic or be positive, and be a self-learner. Those things have been very important. I believe if you wanted to take a screenshot, you have taken. If you need this after the presentation, kindly make sure that you reach out to me. I will send you that information. So in our previous episode of episode 15 of the Ultimate Trading Technical Session, we were still going through the different categories of cryptocurrencies in the Trading artificial intelligence robot. And I told you the reason why we go through these categories is to help each individual to make informed decisions. Why should you trade infrastructure cryptocurrencies? Why should you trade the layer 1, layer 2? Why should you trade the seed? We are helping you to make informed decisions, because each category of cryptocurrency that we explain in our different episodes, we explain to you where are the strengths if you trade that particular crypto category. And we also show you what could be the dangers, like the previous category that we explained, because we looked at the seed cryptocurrencies and we said these are high risk, high reward. That if this currency moves in your favor, you can make money. If you have $1,000, even you can make 50% of your money in a day. It is possible. with the seed cryptocurrencies. But if they go against you, that is the same loss that you make. That you have made positive $500, you can lose $500 in that very day. That is why previously I emphasized, if you are to trade these seed coins, make sure that you are highly knowledgeable. You have the vast experience that will enable you to trade the seed coins. And really, these sessions are wonderful. Why? Because it is, for example, you want to start up a business, but someone has told you, start up a phone business. Someone tells you, start up a shoe business. Someone says, start up a boutique. But you get an opportunity of an individual sitting down with you, and the person explains to you the pros and cons of a phone business. The person explains to you the pros and cons of the shoe business. Then the person explains to you the pros and cons of the boutique business. That person will have helped you to make informed decisions. For example, if you choose the boutique business, according to your view, you'll have seen that it outstands. It is the best among the two categories. Then if you choose the shoe business, that will be the best option according to the pros and cons that you have been explained. Some are saying, how I wish, coach, we would have such people, because very many people's businesses are failing because of that. People lack full, valid, and true information about businesses, because most are told it will work for you. Invest the money, don't fear. But when you start operating your business, 1 month, 2 months, things start turning. You experience things that you were never told before. So we are glad in Utrading, we break down everything. That is why we have these technical sessions. So today we are going to look at the game, the cryptocurrencies that fall under the game or the gaming. We are going to learn, what are they? Should you trade them? Shouldn't you trade them? If you are to trade them, how should you approach them? So I told you last time that we use two search engines. We use Google for broad explanations and examples, but ChatGPT is best at these brief explanations, meaning that ChatGPT can make things clearer for you compared to Google. So now we are going to get the two definitions on both sides. So you'll put in, I told you the way how you search the information is very important. That is why we can all use Google and we receive different answers. That is why we can all use ChatGPT and we get different answers. I gave an example in this. This is how this is how two people can approach. This is how two people can approach Arafat. And one person gets extra attention, more attention from Arafat, then the other person gets less attention, because the approach matters. And this does not only apply to Arafat, it applies to everyone. Because you can't tell me that if Mr. Joshua, someone approaches you in a rude way, you'll give that person much attention. But if someone comes in a polite and humble way, you'll give much attention to the person. So now, define cryptocurrencies that are found within. Let me search in Google define, just a minute. Define cryptocurrencies that are found within the seed crypto. I told you that the reason why we have these sessions is even to show you where some of us get this information. Because not everything that Arafat I know it. And it's the same for other coaches. That is why we have such engines that can help us to access this information. Instead of game, I searched seed. Okay, let me put game. It should be game. We are looking at the game category. Just give me a minute to get this well. Instead of seed, it should be game. we are looking at the game crypto category. So you search it on Google. We are going to see this later. Let us first go to ChatGPT. If you do not have ChatGPT in your phone, it's free. It's good when you have questions that you would like to ask. So come here. I'm also going to paste the same question so that we get briefly what does ChatGPT explain about the cryptocurrencies that fall under the gaming. So they're telling us that the game cryptocurrencies are digital assets. When we talk about cryptocurrencies, members, I told you these are digital assets. Those that are already trading them, you know. If you have Bitcoin, it's in digital form, but you can convert it to your local currency and get it in cash if you like. Because, for example, if you're in Uganda, you can sell your Bitcoin and receive the Ugandan shillings, either on your mobile money account or on your bank account, where you can withdraw this money and have it in cash form. The same applies to everyone in different countries all over the world. If you're in Nigeria, you can sell the Bitcoin, you get the money on your bank account, then withdraw the money from your bank account and have this money in physical form. So game cryptocurrencies are digital assets connected to blockchain-based games. Do you know that there are online games that are built on the blockchain? I told you blockchain is the foundation of cryptocurrencies. No cryptocurrency can exist without the blockchain. That is why when someone always tells us, Arafat, I have a wonderful cryptocurrency to invest in, I first research on it, on which blockchain is it built on. And previously, I showed members how you can do this. Go to the coin market cap and look for that information. How can you know the blockchain? Because the blockchain matters. Why? Because if we find a cryptocurrency built on the Ethereum blockchain, on the Bitcoin blockchain, that means that it has a strong backup and foundation. It is like saying that this information is from a trusted person. If someone tells you that Jesus Christ said this, if someone tells you that Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said this, it means that statement or the words being said by that person who is quoting Jesus Christ or Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, we shall put keen ears. The Christians and Muslims will put their ears keenly to listen to those words of wisdom. It is the same thing here. So now they are mainly used, the game cryptocurrencies or the cryptocurrencies that are under the game category. They're telling us they are mainly used for things like buying in-game items, rewarding players, governance voting, trading NFTs, and play to earn gaming rewards. And they give us examples. We have Axie Infinity, we have the Sandbox, Decentraland, Immutable, Gala, and very many others. The good thing is that Utrading already shows you the cryptocurrencies under this category, because it shows you game up, then below it lists them. All these cryptocurrencies are used in different games that are built on blockchains. Let us go and see what is Google saying. I want to give you the best. That is why I give you ChatGPT, I give you Google, because my role here is to give you the best of the information and to show you how you can access this information. Then you can make a choice. Because after this session, you can say, I prefer Google. Someone will say, I prefer ChatGPT. It will depend on your preference. So they tell you cryptocurrencies within the game crypto category, often referred as GameFi. So if someone says GameFi tokens, this is the same as the gaming tokens. GameFi or the gaming tokens or the game, they mean the same thing. Also, Google is saying are digital assets designed for use within blockchain-based gaming ecosystems. They are typically tokens created on existing blockchains like Ethereum and Solana, meaning they're strong. Because Ethereum and Solana, You can't mention 5 strong blockchains without mentioning Ethereum and Solana. So they're saying that they're built on existing blockchains like Ethereum and Solana rather than native blockchains, and are used to facilitate in-game transactions, enable player ownership of assets, and reward gameplay. They're telling you that they're not built on their native, because also other cryptocurrencies have their own blockchains. But there is a reason why they are being built on Ethereum and Solana. And I've given you already the answer, because this will give investors confidence to invest in them, knowing that they have a strong backup and foundation. So also they've given us examples here that you can go through. So you can go through this at your convenience. Maybe let me look at the characteristics of 2026 gaming crypto. They're telling us real value ownership. These currencies allow users to truly own in-game items as NFTs and sell them for fiat. Fiat means paper money. Your Ugandan shillings, your Naira, your Ghanaian cedis, and many other fiat currencies, the Kenyan shillings, the Tanzanian shillings, and very many others. So now, real value ownership. All of you trading members, you know, if you buy Bitcoin, you own it. Because what you see on your Binance, you own the Bitcoin. And if you don't decide to sell, you will still stay with your Bitcoin until you decide. This is what they mean by real value ownership. And also these gaming tokens are cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin. You own them. If you buy them, you own them until the moment you decide to sell them. So they're telling us that the cross-platform usage, many gaming tokens are designed to be used across different games within the same ecosystem or platform. This is something very amazing for the gamers. So we have high utility. High utility. Utility means the user cases. Unlike meme coins, game tokens often have immediate utility within the game's economy. Why? Because these game tokens are already built with games that are in existence. They're not like meme coins. They've told you they have high utility, meaning that if you are to trade, apart from layer 1, layer 2, you can trade these game tokens because they have immediate utility. Because we know very many people who play the games, the PlayStations. There are very many people globally. People play these games, the iShowSpeed, and very many other influencers that are there on various social media platforms. There is a social media platform, I've forgotten it. But is it called Twitch? I think Twitch. I think they also do the gaming stuff. So that is a big market. They're not like meme coins. Now we'll buy sheep. Now we need to market. There is already a market. It is like saying that very many people need Benz cars in Kenya or Uganda, but there is no person selling them. Then you ship in the Benz cars in Uganda and Kenya. You're going to make billions of dollars because there is already market. People are already yearning for the Benz cars. Money is not an issue. They just need the Benz cars present so that they buy them. This is what they meant by high utility. And what you understand by high utility, that means that they have high trading volume compared to the meme coins, because trading volume is very important when you're going to trade. Because if a currency has high utility as the game tokens and high volume, that means that it is very easier for you to make the profits because it can move, which is very important. Then let us go to the next category. It is called LSD. So let us ask Google, as we did on the game tokens. Hopefully, everyone has got the best information and knowledge about the game cryptocurrencies. So let us go to the LSD. What are they? So here everyone is going to become a professional. Everyone. Because that is why we have these sessions. No one is going to be left behind. No one is going to be left behind in these technical sessions. That's why we go slow but sure, and we go in details. So define cryptocurrencies that are found within the LSD crypto category. What is ChatGPT saying? So LSD is an abbreviation for liquid staking derivatives. So whenever you see the word LSD, it means liquid staking derivatives. And they're telling us that sometimes it is called liquid staking tokens. Liquid staking tokens or the liquid staking derivatives. What are they? These are crypto projects that allow users to stake their coins and still maintain liquidity. Liquidity means the inflow and outflow. Inflow and outflow. That is very important in any business. Very important. That is why we are confident to invest in Bitcoin, because you can buy Bitcoin at any time you want and you can sell it at any time. You won't call Coach Arafat at any time that, Coach, I failed to sell my Bitcoin. And I tell you that, oh, it's impossible. Today is Sunday. Today, this time, you can't withdraw. You have to wait. No. Immediately. And if you're there and you have crypto that is stuck, you fail to transfer it, you fail to withdraw it or sell it, make sure you reach out to me after this presentation, because nothing can fail. So they're telling us that these are crypto projects that allow users to stake their coins and still maintain liquidity by receiving a tradable token representing their staked assets. So here you do the staking program. And do not forget staking or the earn program. In crypto exchanges, there is always an earn wallet section. Apart from spot and funding, we have the earn section. So this earn section helps us to earn interest on our cryptocurrencies, mostly give daily interest. For example, the daily interest means it's like saying that let me give an example on Utrading. In Utrading, any money that you invest, any money in our trading strategy, minimally gives you 10% interest per month. Meaning that if you have $1,000, your account will be generating $100 every month. Instead of having your $1,000 and keep it in your house, keeping it in the bank, keeping it on your mobile money line, if you have it in your trading and you make the 10%, which is $100 interest every month, multiply this by the 12 months we have in a year. This is $1,200 as interest. Add it on your $1,000. You'll have $2,200 at the end of the year. If you have your $1,000 and you use the Utrading strategy, this is what they mean. Also in the staking, because in the staking, we can give an example. An exchange might tell you, you have 1,000 Solana, but we shall be giving you 0.5% every day, meaning that you'll be having 5 Solana tokens that are given to you as interest because of you staking the 1,000 Solana. You get the benefit of receiving 5 Solana tokens on a daily basis. This is what they mean by the staking. So here but they've said they give you a tradable token representing your staked assets. So normally when you stake coins, they get locked. Because in the earn program or the staking, we have 2 programs. We have the flexible and we have the locked. Flexible means you can access your money at any time. It is like in the bank. In the bank, we have flexible accounts and the fixed deposits. If you use a fixed deposit account in a bank, you can't access your money before the 12 months expire. But with the flexible account, you can access your money from the bank at any time. The same thing applies here. If you go for the locked program here in crypto, for example, you lock your Bitcoin for 6 months. You can't access them. You can't withdraw them. before the duration of the 6 months. But if you stake your Bitcoin in a flexible way where you earn interest, but you can also decide to get your Bitcoin and withdraw all of it, that is possible in the flexible option. So they're telling us that normally when you stake coins, they get locked. So this liquidity, the liquid staking derivatives or the LSD protocols solve this. So if you have been having cryptocurrencies and they get locked, the liquid staking derivatives have a solution. They tell you that they solve this by giving you a liquid token. Liquid means a token that you can sell at any time. You can sell at any time. That is what they mean by liquid. You can liquidate it. So they're telling us that they give you a liquid token that you can still trade, meaning that you can trade it. Trade means buy and sell. Lend also here in crypto programs, we have lending. You can lend it to a crypto exchange and it gives you interest. This is like the staking part. Or use it in DeFi, the decentralized finance, while earning staking rewards. Amazing. These liquid staking derivatives, as you are earning interest on your staked, for example, you locked one Bitcoin. As one Bitcoin is locked, the liquid staking derivatives gives you a token that is equivalent to one Bitcoin that you can trade in the meantime and can be giving you interest. So the popular cryptocurrencies in the LSD category include Lido, DEO, Rocket Pool, Fraxshare, Steda. The good thing is that Utrading shows the currencies that fall under this category or that provide this. And you see Ethereum up. So now let us also get the Google explanation about this. So Google makes it very clear here. I like this. Liquid staking derivatives or the LSD, or often referred to as liquid staking tokens, are cryptocurrencies that represent staked assets, typically Ethereum, in a 1-to-1 ratio. This is what I meant. You can stake one Bitcoin that is worth $80,000, but you also get a token that they give you that is worth $80,000. So the Bitcoin you locked is worth $80,000, but you have a token also that you can trade in the meantime, that you can buy and sell at any time. That is also worth the value of your staked or locked Bitcoin. So they tell us that these tokens enable users to earn staking rewards while simultaneously using their staked assets as liquidity. So let me see. What can we look at here? Okay. So for now, this is the liquid staking derivatives. So the currencies under this program are here. So now we have the meme. So now also do the same thing. Make sure you use your Google and ChatGPT to get clear definitions about this. Meme. Define cryptocurrencies that are found within the meme crypto category. Don't forget that the way how you ask questions is very important. That is why my screen is shared to show you how I ask questions to these AI. By the way, this is AI. ChatGPT is AI. Google is AI. So we are already in the AI era. So they're telling us that meme cryptocurrencies are digital assets. We say digital means crypto. Mainly inspired or mainly created out of internet jokes. Something can trend. For example, we see these trends on TikTok, something can trend. Memes, viral trends, celebrities, or online communities. And they're telling us that unlike utility-based cryptocurrencies, utility means a cryptocurrency that already has a market and it's going to do something. As you have seen, the gaming tokens. A gaming token is created when it's going to be used in a particular game. It already has utility. So they're telling that unlike utility-based cryptocurrencies, meme coins often grow because of community hype, social media trends, influencer promotion, viral marketing, and strong online communities. So the game tokens do not need an influencer to push it up. Well, if an influencer is brought on board, that is good. It can widen the target audience, but still, it is like saying now, if they introduce iPhone 18, they don't need Nicki Minaj or Jay-Z to be in the advertisement of iPhone 18, because iPhone already has a community. Arafat in Uganda is going to buy iPhone 18. Someone in China is going to buy iPhone 18, and different people across the world. Because the iPhone, yes, it is utility based. But a new phone brand, if it is being brought, for example, Arafat, if I wake up one day and I say, let us build a phone called Arafat, I'll need influencers. I'll need to use TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, so that my phone brand of Arafat can be known. So some meme coins later, some, quote me well, some meme coins later develop real ecosystems and utilities, but most of them start as fun or community-driven projects. Some later on, meaning very many fail to reach this level of having utility. They've given us examples of Dogecoin. This is the first and most famous meme coin, inspired by the Doge meme. Shiba Inu, the popular meme coin often called the Dogecoin killer. Pepe, it is based on the Pepe, the frog internet meme. Floki, meme project inspired by Elon Musk's dog. Bonk, Solana-based meme coin, popular within the Solana ecosystem. Meaning Bonk is very good because it is popular within the Solana ecosystem. It is very important, the ecosystem. If we talk about one of the strongest ecosystems, Solana is there. So we have the dog with hat, viral Solana meme coin featuring a dog wearing a hat. Baby Dogecoin, we see Brett and more coin. So to see this even practically, they've told us that an example, we have dog with hat. It is a viral meme coin featuring a dog wearing a hat. So let us come to Utrading and we see this dog with hat. Are you seeing? Where is it? Dog with hat. I'm also going to get it via the, I'm going to get it also via the coin market cap. I think it's this with. Are you seeing this? Here. Aren't you seeing that that is a dog wearing a hat? That is a dog wearing a hat. So meaning that what they're talking about is right. Go and see Pepe. Pepe, it's a frog. You see a frog. Doge. Are you seeing what they've been explaining to us? So these are the meme coins. You can see them. These meme coins, they are also high risk, high reward. Because let us look at the meme coin, which has depreciated the most today, and we see its percentage. So we use this 24-hour change here. See, 24% down. 24% down. So meaning that if you have been trading it without, how can I term it, without the right information, how to run it on your account, it might cause issues for your sake, because it can continue going down from -4, it continues to -50. It can happen. To paint a clear picture of that percentage, it's here. If you have $1,000 and you have been trading this meme coin called Giga, Giga, the percentage has changed to 23. Okay, let us take 23%. And it has moved by -23%. Let me see, will this work? Timos. times 23%. So meaning $230 are already negative. So $1,000 minus 230, your account will be having $770. That will be your margin balance, those that are trading futures. If it can continue down to 50%, to 100%, because meme coins, as they don't have actual utility, most of them, they're built on hype. And you know something, built on hype, it can't sustain itself built on hype. Because if the hype disappears, if the hype is being transferred to another meme coin, meaning this one will be left behind. So really something that is based on hype is not good. That is why previously I showed you something on CoinMarketCap. Go and make sure that you read the roadmap, read the white paper of a cryptocurrency project. Don't just invest in it. Make sure that you do the research. If you're not good at that, make sure that at least you contact someone knowledgeable. And I think on my YouTube channel, I think I made this video. Let me look through. I made a certain video that can guide people how you can at least analyze these currencies. I think I must. I have this video of what is up. Let me see. It's not this. It's not this. Not this. So make sure you watch these videos. Do this before buying crypto. That is very important. Also, let me see another video. Crypto white paper explained. Stay informed or get wrecked. Crypto scams exposed. How to safely invest in crypto. Coin market, the crypto market cap, it is very important. The market capitalization. These videos are very important. Blockchain. What is blockchain? These videos are here on the YouTube channel of Ssebadduka Arafat. Make sure go to Ssebadduka Arafat on YouTube. Get these videos. Or if the videos maybe are too many for you to get, make sure just inbox me and request for these videos. Because each topic, at least I've covered most of the topics in crypto. I have videos on most of the topics. That is why I say this YouTube channel is the best if you want to master crypto and you're trading or trading crypto with AI in depth. It is the best. And I say that don't just talk this out of exaggeration, but it's the fact based from the feedback that we get from the subscribers and people that have watched the content. So you're going to allow me at this time and these remaining 10 minutes to close the session to stop here for tonight for the categories that we have gone through. I would like to appreciate the people that have been with us via the TikTok live. And also I would like to thank everyone who has been here on the Google meeting. I'm seeing Mr. Boga Boniface and Mr. Joshua Kaketo, who always ensure that we get these recordings uploaded on our YouTube channel and distributed in our various trading groups and all other social media platforms like TikTok. Madam Grace, thank you very much for your consistency. I've been seeing you around now for some good days. Thank you very much for the consistency. Really, you will learn a lot. Madam Mariam, she's always here with us. Thank you very much for the consistency and for the love of learning that you have, because God told us that you will perish without knowledge. God said that clearly. So we have Okech, Daisy, thank you very much. This is your first time to see you around, but thank you very much for attending this session. Mr. Semogere Abdallah is always here with us. Thank you very much for attending these sessions. Before I close, let me show you something on the trading account. This is what I said. So if you are here and you're not making money, you are using a wrong trading strategy in most cases. If it's not that, there is a reason why you are not making money. I want to show you this account. I told you make 10% interest on any amount you have. So this is a $5,000 account and it makes $500 because 10% of 5,000 That is 500. But let us see the performance of this account. How is it performing? That is very important. You need to check on your account. Some people here, I've seen some people, they study, they attend the lectures, they're active in the group, but their accounts are not trading because they lost the motivation. They don't know what is happening. I found out this recently when I was sending messages to some of my people. Some even weren't aware of what is happening. Yet we have been using this strategy for over 2 months right now. But it is really bad when some people do not have results, yet others have results. And at times we put these things in the group, but maybe members at times tend to be busy and they miss out the information. But let me also show you this, because that is very important to show you how the account is performing. Maybe this will also motivate you to also make sure that your account is running so that you get money, because members, we need money. I really don't know if it's on my side, but surely the bills I have on my side are too heavy for me. According to my capacity, I need real money. So today it's 13th, so far I've not made. But yesterday I made $17. On 11th, I made $30. On 10th, I made 31. In a space of like 6 days, you can see that I've made over $100. Members, if you really do not wake up, in this strategy, it's not a must that every day you'll make money. Some days you can miss, but at least at the end of the month, 10%. Arafat, to make this money, I don't need to be physically, or I don't need to be placing in the trades every now and then. The trades that we set here, they are set only once a month. Once a month. I'm having peace of mind. I'm not paying rent. I can do my other tasks. I don't pay electricity and water bills. I don't pay any person to make for me this money. Set my trades, wait for what is going to happen. Honestly, in this generation that we are in, how things tough they are right now. If you really have something, and at times we tend to despise money, members, but let us be honest. If you have somewhere that can bring you $50 every month, can you refuse that money? $50, even if it's 50, it means something. At least those that are paying rent, your rent can be covered, or at least you have half of it. Now imagine if you can get $100, you have 1,000, you can make $100. My dear friend, yet even your capital is intact. You will never get those late midnight calls, Coach Arafat calling you. Your account is going to be liquidated. Really? We really need to wake up. If you're not using this strategy, that is the fact. So allow me to stop here. I don't know if we have any questions so that we end the call, because we only have 5 minutes. Do we have any question? Do you have any question before we end the call? We always have these sessions, Madam Daisy, these technical sessions, the same time, 9 p.m. East African time. Then for sessions that are good for beginners, people who want to understand what crypto is, the risks in crypto, the opportunities, how safely can you invest in crypto, what are the best ways, those sessions, we have them every Saturday, 9 p.m. East African time. If you're in the group, you'll always see the information. Yes, I said she's Madam Winnie. She's already our member. So do you have any current video on buying and selling from Madam Grace, buying and selling? You want to buy and sell crypto? If you want to buy and sell crypto, it depends. For example, you can be having Ugandan shillings and you want to buy crypto. I offer those services. If you want to sell crypto and receive the Ugandan shillings, I also offer those services. You can reach out to me on WhatsApp. I'm sure you have my number, +256 70 80 50 554. If you're on the group, my number is always there. I'm always active posting. So do we have any questions, members, before we end? Do we have any questions? Okay, Madam Grace, welcome. Okay, Let us call it a night. Let us meet Saturday. Those that will attend the presentation that is good for crypto and you trading knowledge. If you have someone, invite them in. Those that are interested in the technical session, see you next Wednesday, 9 p.m. East African time. It will be the episode 17. Today it has been episode 16. We are going to go with these episodes until we finish the whole trading application. Meaning that even if someone comes in future, in the next 2 years, this person can follow these videos. Do you know that you won't labor yourself explaining everything to everyone? Because these videos are there. We'll just be getting episode 1. Learn this. The person tells you I'm done. Send episode 2, episode 3. It will save you also. So thank you very much. Have a great night. May the Almighty God ease and bless everything for every one of us. Stay blessed. Have a great night. Bye-bye.